What's up, y'all? Welcome to Kendama, and today we don't have like a normal, typical video. This year I kind of want to get into just me talking about Kendama related stuff or things about me on the Kendama channel, and today's going to be one of those videos. It's going to have a different tone because we're going to be talking about something that sounds bad, but isn't really bad. And I kind of come to terms with it. But anyways, okay, let me get into it. I've had a couple conversations with different people about this topic. You know, a lot of it surrounds like, when are you going to get picked up by a team? Or like, when are you going to get sponsored? Do you want to get sponsored by a company? Who would you want to get sponsored by? And, you know, answering that question super hard because of what I do. As I've been doing this for a couple years now, like I'm hitting the 3-year mark of doing this semi-consistently or, you know, with some kind of consistency. And it hit me that, like, you know, I've gotten a lot of people and I've helped a lot of people with the content I create, whether it's the unboxings, the reviews, informational videos, shouting out other people's stuff, and I'm having a really fun time doing it, even though it's a lot of work and even though I'm still kind of behind on the content I need to make. Affirmation from people telling me that I've done a good thing in the community makes me want to keep doing this. One of the sacrifices I realized kind of towards the end of last year and the beginning of this year is that I will probably never get sponsored by a Kendama company. It is really sad, but it's just one of those things where it's like, it's a goal I aspired to have. Not even to be like, oh, I'm better than other people, and that being sponsored shows that I'm better than other people, but it's just a goal I had that, you know, the work that I was putting in to help other people, a company could help me, you know, explore that, help me better do that, and I probably won't be able to get that opportunity more in the traditional sense that, you know, I'd be repping one company. I can't commit to one brand as I'm trying to review all these products, and I can't commit to one brand and rep only one brand when I know that all shapes are different at different things. As a Kendama player, when you're sponsored, you have to rep your brand hard. You can't really go around playing other people's shapes. Obviously you can play stuff, but like when you're on social media or when you're out, you know, at events and stuff, you have to play that shape. And it's not that I'm incapable of doing so or that, you know, I don't think about doing that sometimes, but I feel like I've built something and that I, you know, am helping so many other people that I'd be doing a disservice to the community if I had stopped what I was doing, repped one company, went for a sponsorship, and did all that. So I've kind of come to terms that this is where we're at, and I'm gonna be doing my reviews and making content for y'all, and even if I never get sponsored by a Kendama company, it's okay because I'm doing something good for the community and I'm doing something way bigger for the community than if I was sponsored by a company. I'd be willing to tell you that I don't get some aspects of being a sponsored player, you know, doing what I do. You know, I still get free stuff from companies sometimes. You know, I have great relationships with, you know, different people and all that stuff, and those are some awesome relationships that I've built, you know, doing this YouTube stuff. That camaraderie of like having a team and stuff is something I probably will never get to experience like that. I mean, there's always Kendama homies, but you know, being on a team, on a brand is like something I've always wanted to experience, and probably something I won't be able to experience doing what I do. I'm totally fine with representing myself in my Kendama stuff as Elko Kendama or whatever, but like repping someone else that you believe in, you know, it's a good feeling. You see these big teams together and stuff, and you want to be a part of that, or not a part of them specifically, but a part of something like that. And again, something that I probably will never experience. But yeah, it's just a lot of these different things that I kind of came to terms with, and I'm totally okay with it. So yeah, I know this is kind of random, but I just thought I should put my thoughts out there just because I've been having so many conversations with other people about it recently. And for those saying that it would be possible, like, it's really, really hard. Like, there are very few companies out there that I would think would let me do what I do and still be a part of their company and brand and team or whatever. But point is though, is that I'm really okay with where I'm at, and if you're a player watching this and are not sponsored and want to become sponsored and, you know, just don't feel like you're ever going to make it, strive for those goals, but also realize that, like, to teach someone their first spike, you do not need to be a sponsored player, and you can do so many good things like that in the Kendama community that don't require you to be sponsored. Just keep leveling up, keep playing Kendama, keep doing what you're doing, because you know, being a sponsored player isn't the end all be all. And obviously this whole video is me talking about how I'm never going to be sponsored and how I was wishful in that, you know, at some point, and we're all going to be wishful, but it's okay to not be sponsored. It really is. Those were all my thoughts, really. I just wanted to air out my thoughts, especially since I've been talking to a lot of people about this specific topic. I really hope that this didn't come off as me being ungrateful. I'm very grateful for all the companies that, you know, have given me free stuff for the reviews or have created these relationships with me so I can make more content, and those who really believe in what I'm doing. I really hope that didn't come off as ungrateful. I'm very grateful for those people. This is kind of just me airing out my thoughts. There's a little bit of whining, but that's unavoidable when you're kind of airing out your thoughts. But yeah, that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe button, hit post notifications so you can be one of the first to watch these videos when they come out, and obviously sharing the video goes a long way for the channel. This is the last one, Kendama, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.